If that's the case, then what are these sarcastic comments actually saying if they aren't just jokes? The perspective talks about hidden messages, right?
Exactly. They suggest that sarcastic remarks are very often, well, substitute languages. They stand in for unexpressed vulnerability, for needs that aren't being met, maybe for feelings the person just doesn't know how to say directly.
Like an indirect channel for difficult stuff?
Precisely. An indirect and maybe safer feeling channel for them.
Can you walk us through a couple of examples, like what the sarcasm might be hiding?
Absolutely. Let's take someone using sarcasm about lateness.
Yeah.
They say something cutting like, "Great that you're late again. Can't you afford a watch?"
Okay, so you'd think the issue is just about being on time.
Right. The deeper, unexpressed message might be something like, "I feel invisible when you're not here on time." Or, "I wish you'd acknowledge my presence the time I invested waiting." It's about
Yeah.
feeling unseen.
Mm.
Or, imagine someone feeling insecure in a relationship. Instead of saying, "I'm not sure if you love me, I really need some reassurance that I matter to you."
Which is really vulnerable.
Very vulnerable. So instead, they might offer a backhanded comment about, say, your appearance. "Oh, wow, a new dress. Great. So bold."
Ooh, yeah, that's so bold is doing a lot of heavy lifting there, isn't it?
It really is. Or, if they're afraid of disagreement, maybe afraid of rejection. Instead of saying, "I'm worried you'll reject me if I express a different opinion,"
Mm.
they might snap back sarcastically. "Of course, because you're always right, aren't you?"
Right. Deflection.
Exactly. This kind of language is often used by people who, for whatever reason, maybe haven't learned, or perhaps don't feel safe expressing their true needs, their fears, their longings authentically.
So it's less about being clever and much more about being guarded. It sounds like a protective mechanism then. A way to handle tough emotions by deflecting or masking them with irony.